It was also freezing. And
yes,
so
it was cold.
Like lemon zesty vibe, something like that, I think.
What's your best dish?
The best dish, I don't cook.
You said you made a mean steak.
Hi, Scarlett. Hi, June. So
Hi.
good to see you
Hey.
both again.
Good to see you.
It was honestly such a joy meeting you both here in Toronto for your incredible premiere, which was received so well. June, I'm so curious to know, how are you feeling seeing that this film got so much love in Cannes and now Canada? Canadians love you.
Well, it's great. It's a wonderful feeling. And the other night was that audience was wonderful. I felt that they picked up on everything in the film, and that's always a joy. The laughs, the cry, everything. It was great.
Yeah, it was wonderful to hear everybody laughing.
Yeah.
Like when they were supposed to laugh or intended.
When we hoped that they
when we hoped they would laugh. So that was really great. And it was an amazing audience, really.
Really.
Yeah, and I think I remember saying to the both of you, like, I was laughing, and then next thing you know, I was a complete mess watching this.
Yeah.
Scarlett, I didn't get a chance to say this to you on that red carpet, but girl, congratulations on your directorial debut.
Thank you.
What a stunning film to put that flag of director. What a stunning film to do that with. You shot this film with so many beautiful and intimate close-ups. How did that approach also help you unlock the vulnerability, the absolute heartbreak that we see, as well as the hilarious moments from your cast?
Well, I mean, I've had an incredible DP, Eleanor the who is so sensitive herself. We talked earlier in our prep about creating this portraiture of the characters, and that I wanted the city to be felt, and we have some beautiful landscape moments, but the film is the themes of the film are so intimate. I have these incredible actors who are able to say so much with very little words, and so there's nothing like getting all of that in a close-up. I mean, it's so powerful, I think, for the audience to be able to see really what's going on in their eyes. And when you have such an amazing director of photography like that, it seems effortless.
Yeah, absolutely. I have to also ask, Eleanor, of course, prepares quite a mean meal for Shabbat on Fridays. So June, what is your go-to to bring to a Shabbat?
Oh, gosh. I think
What's your best dish?
the best dish, I don't cook.
You said you made a mean steak. Though.
I do steak, and the easy thing, steak and eggs, I can do. But other than that, I really don't.
She could do a
cook.
Shabbat breakfast, steak and eggs, if anybody wants
I
that.
could buy the wine or buy the bread. That either one of those two I would understand and be able to buy and bring.
I love that. I love also that you don't cook. I want to be you one day because I don't like cooking either. Scarlett, what about you? What's your go-to? What do you bring to a Shabbat?
Oh, if I had to bring something I would just do a good side, I would imagine. I mean, I love a good side. I could do maybe some sort of roasted, like Brussels sprout with a little pistachio, a little like lemon zesty vibe, something like that, I think.
What are we bringing to the dinner?
Sparkling conversation.
I really quickly want to also ask the two of you about spending some time on Coney Island. That moment in the film, it's so heartwarming. What was that experience like to be there with Erin as well for the both of you?
Oh, it was. I had been to Coney. I lived in New York for a long time, and so I had been to Coney Island, especially when I was younger, a few times. And it brought back memories of my coming to New York, of having New York be there for me, when I was a young person. And I think it also helped Erin and I. We were just talking about it earlier, because we had so much time together that day. And the shots were all far away or, throughout the park and everything. And we just had time to talk and really bond, I feel, that day.
Yeah,
I loved it so much.
It was also freezing. And
Yes,
so
it was cold. He was trying to keep us warm, which was not bad at all.
You bonded over that, the
Yeah.
fact that it was absolutely freezing.
I love it. June is also going to Broadway. There is no stopping this woman. Do we have tickets? Are we going to go
Getting
see
tickets.
her?
Getting
Definitely.
tickets, yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, first in Cannes, and now Canadians love this film. What has that entire process been like, and how are you feeling knowing so many people are receiving this film with so much heart?
Yeah, it's been incredible, you know, and it was really beautiful to be in that theater and just feel that reaction on a film that I think has just been very special for all of us, you know, and from the moment that I read it, I thought that it was just dealing with themes and a subject and a way of looking at the world that I just really responded to, that I thought was just deeply emotional and connected, and talking about friendship and grief and the things that make life sort of special, and the people that make like our lives special and unique, and done with such heart and very beautifully put together by Scarlett. And so it was very gratifying and, you know, really wonderful to see this kind of reaction to the film.
Erin, your performance is so spectacular. There are so many moments that Scarlett has these up-close moments and the camera on you, and we see this vulnerable side of your character. How did that approach that she had also give you the confidence to be so vulnerable in front of the camera and to bring us the emotions you brought for us?
A lot of the times when I've got a script and it says that my character cries, I always find it it's almost restricting. It feels like, okay, well, I know I'm going to have to go into work and do that. And I had that same feeling reading the script, but then once we kind of got into the more emotional scenes and I saw how Scarlett deals with that and the environment that she creates, I started to feel way less anxious when I'd see that in the sides on the morning of. I think a lot of the time sets can be like very loud and busy, but somehow she managed to get there's one scene in the bathroom, and I walked in and I thought something had happened because it was just completely silent. And Scarlett came to me and she was like, okay, so this is your character's having a panic attack in this, which I hadn't quite realised. And I was like, oh, everybody's being quiet for me, like to do my thing.
Wow.
And I'd never had that before.
Wow.
So I think when an environment is made like that, then you end up feeling comfortable to be vulnerable.
Thank you so much. June, you can't see this, but your suit, Michael Kors' suit that Eleanor wears, I was inspired by it today. I couldn't find a jacket, but I was like, I've got to wear that color. This look today was inspired by that suit.
Love that.
Thank you so much to the both of you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.